The MPs who stormed the site with some civil society organizations wondered why city authorities had allowed such billboard to be erected at strategic locations within the capital city. MP for Ningo Pram Sam Nate George and his colleague from South Dai, Roxanne Nelson Dafiemekpo, demanded the arrest and prosecution of persons behind the billboards.
We are by this calling on the Inspector General of Police, Dr. Dampare Ekufu, to immediately, within the next 24 hours, carry out the necessary security operations to ensure that this billboard, which is an affront to the 1992 Constitution, is taken down in conjunction with the MCE for the area. Failure to take action, as citizens, we will take action as enjoined by our Constitution to defend the Constitution.
We'll be on recess for 7 weeks. He refused to call a meeting for us to consider this bill. Meanwhile, we have 167 petitions. We've not considered more than 30. So we still have over 100 memos and petitions regarding this matter to consider. But our standing order says that when referrals are made to committees, it shouldn't last more than 3 weeks. If 3 months, if you want extension of time, you ask the speaker to do so for you. So even the 3 month rule has been breached. So we are asking, is he committed to doing this or he's not? If he's not, he should resign. He should leave the committee for another to come and chair the committee for the work to be done.
The group took on chairman for the Constitutional, Legal and Parliamentary Affairs, Kwame Ayimedu Enchi, alleging he's being compromised by the LGBTQI plus advocates to frustrate the current bill before his committee in spite of his denial.
The NPP government won on the mantra of the battle is the Lord's. And the president puts out his faith in the Lord out to all of us. And that's beautiful. But you see, it is important that we enforce the matters that are counter to God's will. That's very important. So there is a higher spiritual obligation on the members of parliament of the ruling government to ensure that the bill is passed.
Persons along the session where the billboard has been erected are surprised.
Ghana ne wono ye wo ya mamle ene ye bibia ye wo ha. Ye nim sade ye mpanifo no ma ko school. Ye o ma sua de o munum se enema we ni ye de se to o mu furu o mu ma flase e obede nyina bedu by this time. And this o mo dwene hunu se so oba na oba tumi da eyeye na ne maame antumi ana ansa ne ye wo mo de a ye pom twa o man no ye tie man mu ye pese o mo de ablofo sam e ba be haye wo man we mu
ebla mo gina no kase mu interview na o se ayi DIPQ hwan minim se sitie eti no o tem se emma ne mema emeda no obosambo ni enti the movement say somebody be sika because had ne yin tum omam hanu
ade emusuo no mudi baga na so anasi eyeden se oba ni oba beda be ma ni be ma nso beda oh painful se mudi ebeti sade ende munku amunye munfan ye moyere no mu ni mu ma no mu ni ntinu ye de mumma ye tina sunjwem
Meanwhile, a human rights activist has described the action of the proponents of the anti-LGBTQI plus bill to get the billboard pulled down as primitive.
For me, I think it's unnecessary to call the IGP to do such a thing when there are very important issues standing by that we need to pay attention to. This is clearly a civic space that is open, and the need to respect the right of every individual. Article 21 of our Constitution gives us every right to express ourselves as Ghanaians.